Birth of a colony. People from several European countries made the long journey to Pennsylvania. Some planned to start businesses such as fur trade. Many wanted religious freedom and a better life. William Penn created this colony to give people religious freedom and economic opportunity. Penn was born to a wealthy family in England in 1644. As a young man, he left the official Church of England and joined a group called the Religious Society of Friends. Many of this group were also called Quakers. During this time, people who belonged to religions other than the Church of England were treated badly. Some Quaker beliefs differed from those of other religions. Quakers lived simple lives. They spoke and dressed plainly. They believed in peace, so they would not fight in wars. Because Quakers believed that all people were created equal, they would not take off their hats to anyone, even the king. Penn was put in jail several times for the standing up for his beliefs. However, King Charles II owed money to Penn's father. In 1681, the king paid the debt by giving Penn land in North America, where he could start a colony. This was called the Charter of 1681. A charter is an official paper that gives a person or business certain rights. The charter also allowed Penn to write laws for the colony. He wrote the first frame of government, Pennsylvania's first constitution, in 1682 while he was still in England. It established complete freedom of religion in the colony. It also preserved traditional English rights, such as the right to a trial by jury. That year, Penn also prepared the Great Law, which was passed by the first Pennsylvania legislature. The Great Law made sure that people had a voice in their government. Penn's Woods. Penn worked hard to organize the new colony. He chose for its name Sylvania, which means woods. However, the king insisted that Penn's name be used in honor of Penn's father and suggested Pennsylvania, or Penn's Woods. Soon Penn began planning the city of Philadelphia, which means City of Brotherly Love. The name showed Penn's belief in equality and peace. He chose to locate the city where the Schuylkill and Delaware rivers meet. In Penn's plan, Philadelphia had straight streets that formed squares, like those of a checkerboard. You can see this pattern on the map of Philadelphia on page 145. Later, other cities copied Penn's plan because the pattern makes it easy to find places. Penn also set aside places for parks and public squares. The first small group of English colonists arrived in 1681, led by Penn's cousin, William Markham. In 1682, Penn and about 100 other Quakers sailed from England on the ship Welcome. After 2 months at sea, they finally saw their new home. Penn divided the colony into 3 counties. He named Bucks County for Buckinghamshire in England, where the Penn family lived. He named Chester County for Cheshire, also in England. Philadelphia County shared its name with the city that the first colonists had already started building.